Jokes to the side, niggas know that they ain't fucking with the flow I provide. Yo.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Air Jordan Retro 1 Reverse Bred that is set to release next month and doing a comparison. In this comparison, y'all, I will be showing you guys Air Jordan 1s from 2009 all the way up to now, and we're gonna be doing this just trying to show you guys how the toe box has changed, also what the cut is looking like on this shoe, because a lot of people want to know, hey, what is the big difference in the shoe? We will talk leather quality as far as that, breaking that down, and as well as comparing this shoe to another set of shoes that have come out over the last decade that were numbered pair of Jordans. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get straight into it. Get it! So we have the DMP Bred 1, Chicago 1 from 2013, Royal 1 from 2013, 2016 Bred, and then we have the Reverse Bred right here. We're gonna go over all of the toe boxes. So starting off with the DMP ones, you guys can see not the best quality on these. And right here to the 2013 Chicago's, I wish they would have had like how the Royals were and how the Breds were in 2013. You guys can see minimal creasing to these, but it's all good. It's to the G. I loved how the Royals worked and how the leather on them was. I would definitely say that these had a very good texture in my opinion. It's not that tumbled leather, but it was really good and very durable. Now looking at the 2016 Breds, you guys can see this is where we have that tumble kind of like hit. Everybody was like, oh, shatter backboard quality. You know, this is when everybody wanted that different type of texture on the shoe. As you guys can see, still very good when it comes to the creasings as well. But taking a look at the Reverse Bred, you guys can see the texture is way different, y'all. I mean, like, it is a totally different texture as I tap on this toe box. Now taking a look at all of them from above, so you guys can just see the shapes and get a good feel on the shapes and how the shapes have changed over the last years. I could actually say decade and some change actually looking at all of these right here. Here's the back. There's the Reverse Bred on the far left. Then right there you guys can see you do have the DMP ones right there with the Chicago's, and we're gonna get some close-ups on it, the Royals, and then the Bred ones, and then again we have the Reverse Bred, and you guys can see how the cuts look. I wouldn't too much say that it's stupid higher, guys. It's not too much higher than any of the other ones, y'all. They all pretty much line up. But taking a look at the actual ankle area of the shoe, it is a little bit different. I'd say that the 2013 Chicago ankle kind of reminds me of the ankle on the Reverse Bred, and I'm gonna put that side by side so you guys can see it better. Just a little bit more cushioning, and as you see, it flares out a little bit more at the top of the Reverse Bred. However, I have worn all these other ones multiple times, so you know, maybe as you pull it in and you wear the Reverse Breds more, it might do that. Now here is the bottom of the shoes right here. You guys can see it is super skinny compared to all of the other ones. You guys can see right here, we're gonna back it up a little bit so you guys can see it. That's the Royal right there. Then we have the dirtiest one is the Bred, and then the Reverse Bred, you guys can see right there, it is the second from the right, and then you have the Chicago on the far side. You guys can see how much skinnier that actual bottom of the shoe is compared, and here's another close-up so you guys can see it. It is way skinnier, y'all. I'm talking about way thinner right there in that middle portion of the shoe. We're going to take a look at the insoles now so you guys can see how the insoles are different. Right here we have just a regular Jordan 1 insole that we've been seeing in all of our Jordan 1s, and I believe I took these out of my Gym Reds. And then in the middle you guys can see we have the new Reverse Bred insole, and this insole, I did say that it reminds me of another insole, y'all, and that is the insole that I have right there for you guys. That white one right there, that is from the SB LA to Chicago, and we're gonna try to get this thing to focus a little bit better so you guys can see. But the regular insoles that we've been getting have just been those flat insoles, man, and you can see it has a little bit more of a cushion type feel and an arc on the actual reverse Bred. And when you look at the Nike SB insert, it kind of mimics that when the textures are just a little bit different. Right there, again, just a stupid flat insole for the regular Jordan 1s that we've been getting. And right here, that is the reverse Bred. Now looking, there is the actual, that right there is the SB pair, and you guys can see it has that arc, it has a little bit more support. Underneath the reverse Bred, it has a different type of texture, as I stated before, compared to all the other ones. We get that normal blue stuff underneath the regular ones, and then right here, that's that SB right there on the far right. So you can see the shape is kind of like, it's similar, man, when it comes to the SBs and the other ones. So I think that's a nice little touch to the shoe to give it a little bit something different. And this is supposed to be how the OG is supposed to be cut. You know, this is all mimicking the OG shoe, y'all. This right here is the Wing 1. Now, reason why I bought out this Jordan Wing 1 is because that pair was more limited than this pair right here. Quality on these, I'd have to say the quality is probably like that just because the craftsmanship is supposed to be mimicking the craftsmanship from 1985. So a lot of people saying, oh, they look cheap and all that good stuff. Hey, I get what you guys are saying, but you got to think, in 1985, we did not have that quality. Now, unlike the other Jordan Wing 1, the number is on this bag. The number is not actually on the shoe. And when you look at the Wing 1 has the actual number on the inside behind the tongue. The quality on this pair right here is actually a little bit better than the Bred, reverse Bred. In my opinion, it's a lot better, but I mean, who am I to kid? But 19,400 of this pair, and it's 2,300 of the actual reverse Bred. My opinion, I think they did a better job as far as quality on the Wing 1s, but the Wing 1s didn't sell that well. And I know somebody crucified me in the comment section when I did what to expect on the reverse Bred, but I understand it is a Chicago colorway as far as the red, black, and white, but you guys can see how the toe boxes look compared to these and everything. And I mean, shapes are similar and everything, but slightly different, y'all. And I mean, hey, it's a reverse Bred, red, black, and white. I expect it to have a nice little sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed the full breakdown on these sneakers. In my opinion, the quality is different, y'all. It's not like the 2013 Royals. It's not like the 2013 Breds or the Shadows, or the Chicagos. The quality is not like any of them. And I think you guys can attest to that by saying, when you guys saw how I showed you guys the close-ups, it's not the same. It has its own unique type of flavor, as well as when you look at the height of the shoe. I would honestly say, man, they all be saying that they're gonna be higher, but I think that they all the same height. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like they're all the same height. Cushioning wise, as far as the inside of the shoe as well as the insole of the shoe, different. Also, the cut of the shoe, as far as the shape of the bottom, as you guys saw, it is a thinner cut going along the bottom of the shoe as well, and how the toe box is formed as far as from the upper of the shoe and looking at it. You guys let me know what you guys think about the shoes. Let me know down below, how do you guys feel about this shoe, and if you're actually gonna go after it. I know a lot of people are saying, man, it looks like plastic. I mean, when you want to say that it kind of is resembling an OG, man, and you taking it back, we didn't have that tumbled leather back then. The tumbled leather really didn't start popping, I feel like, to the shattered backboards, and everybody wanted Jordans that were shattered backboard quality. However, we have still had shoes that might have that tumbled leather look and the quality still be shit on them. So just because it has a tumble doesn't mean that the quality is good. Just because it doesn't have a tumble doesn't mean the quality is bad. So that is one thing that I would say to think about as far as that as well. Another thing on the last note that I will leave you guys with is this. This shoe is limited to 23,000 pairs. The Wing 1s, the reason why I bought those up and I showed those is because those were limited to 19,400. Now, the shoe that came after that would be the Homage to Holmes, which was limited to 2,300. you know, they're pretty good. They're going for a good price for like size 8, like the smaller sizes. But when you look at like a size 11 or something like that, you can get those for like $600. This one being the least limited out of all of 3 of those, how do you guys think this is going to sell? Is the name going to sell the shoe? Will it really cap out at like a stack or something like that at the end of the day? I don't see why this shoe would go for more than what the Homage to Homes are going for in all those sizes, just because the Homage to Homes were more limited. Honestly, like I said, the wing ones were more limited than this shoe as well. So that's something else to think about, you guys, as we wait for this release to come up. But in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about the cuts as far as everything, and how you guys feel about the comparison and showing all of them side by side. That's the video for today. I will catch you guys in the next video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's try to get this video up to 150 likes. I love you guys, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Yeah!